First quarter moon in Capricorn. Repping it out is a slog sometimes. We have more energy. Yay. Are we excited? No. Eclipses typically correlate with pivotal moments, and in that energy, we can feel suspended and heavy. We have since had a nudge from Mars's square to Pluto to take action, and while we may physically feel more energetic, mentally we may feel like we are slogging through. This energy for the week is raised for consideration by the first quarter moon in Capricorn, as well as by the cards which came, and the Sabian symbols for the positions of the moon and the sun. To quickly convey this energy to you, lyrics from a song I had long forgotten came to mind as I contemplated this week by the band The All American Rejects. And even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through, move along. Astrologer Stephen Forrest describes the energy of a first quarter moon as follows. Pure archetypal idealism collides with the brick wall of reality. And that's from the Book of the Moon. The Sabian symbols describe a reality that has sunk in and two options for facing that reality. The symbol for the moon, Capricorn 7 and 8, describes a scene of making the best of life for oneself within the confinements of reality. Quote, in a sunlit home, domesticated birds sing joyously, end quote. Perhaps the captured birds decided to make their own joy, or perhaps they are in a delusional state of mind in celebrating the sun when they are not free to fly about in its rays. The symbol for the sun, Libra 7 and 8, describes a scene where a dream is no longer actively being pursued, yet hope is not lost. Quote, a blazing fireplace in a deserted home, end quote. Yet we have questions. Will the fire go out? Will the people ever return? As both Sabian symbols include the word home, and the tarot cards point to themes of inspiration, action, from the wands, and beliefs words from the swords, we are to consider our home as a changeable state of mind. In other words, don't get too comfortable or clingy to home, whether it is a physical place or a state of mind. The moon in Capricorn doesn't like to waste energy, and the sun in Libra chooses logically. Thus, I feel this energy as I do when in between particularly tough sets in strength training, and I haven't had enough recovery, but I must pick up the weights again for the next set of reps. When the rest time is done, we're in the work. It's not particularly exciting energy, but if we keep shuffling along with as much harmony between our ideal state and our reality as we can muster, consider it progress. Here are the sign by sign tarot cards I pulled for this week, and the haikus, and the first quarter moon energy contained within. Note that if you know only your sun sign, that's great, but if you have your birth chart, you can read the energy by the sign at the cusp of each house or by the planets in the signs. Thankfully, astrology is not a religion, and we can apply it in many helpful ways. So make this work for you. Aries, 5 of Swords. Hang on to a dream. When clouds roll in, I give up or hold down the fort. Taurus, 5 of Wands. Passion or posture. Only you know from within. True motivation. Gemini, Page of Wands. Inspiration strikes. The beginning excites me. I love the process. Cancer, Knight of Wands. The journey to self is never a boring ride. If so, turn around. Leo, 10 of Swords. I am not the same. A new purpose awaits me. I choose to unmask. Virgo, 4 of Swords. I withdraw and rest. My nervous system tapped out. My heart claims peace. Libra, Ace of Pentacles. I'm ready for this. I've put in seasons of work for my one big shot. Scorpio, 8 of Wands. Shooting for the moon, at least I'll learn my limits, or that I have none. Sagittarius, Six of Swords. I leave what I've known when it's shown it's not for me. Trusting the truth awaits. Capricorn, Two of Cups. Love is not a gift, it's our birthright to exchange in communion. Aquarius, the Hermit. I can't walk the talk until I reach conclusions from experience. Pisces, Eight of Cups. I feel only numb where before it was my world. I'll grow in leaving. I thank you so much for listening and have a great week.